10 things men notice in women. I'll try to give these 10 things in 5 minutes. I hope I keep to time. Hello, what's up, what's good? So I'm MJ, this is MJ's Favorite Talk, everything about growth. If it's your first time seeing me, if it's your first time clicking on this video, you're welcome. I appreciate you clicking on this video and I hope you watch till the end and you give it a thumbs up if you're impressed, and do subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we put up new videos. So for today we're looking at 10 things men notice in women. Very first thing I have on my list, in no particular order, odor. Yeah, men pay attention to if you have fresh breath. They pay attention to your general scent or smell, because this gives them heads up as to your hygiene level. It makes them understand if you're someone who's keen on your hygiene or you just don't pay attention to your personal hygiene. Point number 2, men pay attention to your nails. Nails, yes ladies, nails. Now there are men who are big on this. They want to know if you're a lady who chops your nails, or if you're someone who's actually big and keen on keeping clean, neat nails. Probably you love your nails long. They want to know if they notice if you love leaving long, neat nails, or if you love just having short, neat nails. They pay attention to this because still it gives them an understanding of your hygiene level, like what you can care for. Now, moving aside from physical looks, okay, we'll get back to that. But point number 3, men actually want to know if you're someone who has an opinion of your own. Now they'll engage you in conversations. Of course you have to talk. When you're talking, they notice if you have an opinion of your own, if you're someone who's easily swayed by what people say, or you do have something you believe in and you stand for it. Now your opinion might be wrong or right. If you're wrong, you stand corrected, but if you're right, then okay, you're someone who believes in something and can stand for it. And that is one thing men always admire and love in women. So they always notice whether you're someone who has an opinion of your own or you're easily swayed, if you're a yes kind of girl. Number 4, men pay attention and notice your conversational skill. What do I mean by conversational skill? Conversational skill refers to your ability to carry on a conversation with someone. The level of common sense, yes. They want to know if this girl is someone who can act on impulse. They want to know your sense of judgment. They also want to know your choice of topics. They notice your choice of topics. Plus, another thing men notice in your conversational skill is your sense of humor. Men are always comfortable around ladies they can interact and make fun with, crack fun with, and also ladies whom their friends, their circle of friends will be comfortable around. So they do notice your conversational skill. Next thing, number 5, men notice your hair. Women, men notice your hair. The next thing they actually want to confirm is the smell of your hair. Inhale the smell from your hair or from your body. So they always notice the smell from your hair. If you have new hair on, they notice. If your hair smells good, they notice. So trust me, this is one thing women should pay much attention to, because most women really don't pay attention to washing their hair with shampoo and hair conditioner. So please, men, notice that as well. When they give you hugs, they notice. It's very obvious. Point number 6, food and drink. What's there to notice about your choice of food and drink? Trust me, a lot. Okay, now when you go out, or probably they opt to buy something for you, your choice of food and drink tells them who you are to an extent, because now they get to know from your choice of food and drink if you're someone who's living healthy, if you're someone who's affordable, or you're just too expensive. If you order the most expensive food on the menu, then you're a lady who's expensive. Then they get to know if their pockets can carry you. So they pay attention to that. They notice your choice of food and drinks. If you're healthy, if you're someone who's just living healthy, or you're someone who's affordable, or you're a lady who's just expensive. Point number 7, your style. Men do notice your style, your fashion sense. That entails your clothes, whatever you wear on your body, how you combine your colors. Like, it kind of tells them who you are, because you know there's always been this debate about what you look like, if people should be judged by what they look. But believe it or not, no matter how much we argue and try to debate on this particular topic, what you wear kind of reflects who you are. That's exactly why if you go to a bank, you're not going to meet anybody in a bank as a staff putting on jeans. Why? Because you have to look who you are. So exactly, men notice your sense of fashion or your style, because it kind of tells who you are. If you meet a lady who's reserved, just looking at her you can tell. So yeah, they notice your fashion sense as well. Point number 8. The thing that would actually surprise you ladies, which men take note of, is the kind of bag you carry. Yeah, I know, right? Men do notice the kind of bags you carry, handbags or purses you hold. Why? Because they notice the purse, notice the bag. If it has a label, if it's a branded bag, that gives them a hint like, okay, this girl doesn't come cheap. She's kind of expensive, or she loves branded things. She loves things of quality. So the guy knows that, okay, maybe my pocket can buy this thing or not. We move over to point number 9. Yeah, number 9. Point number 9 is your musical preference. They notice your musical preference. Probably you like vibing to a particular kind of music. Maybe you love acoustic. What was that? Maybe you love jazz, or you love BQC, you love R&B or hip hop. Now they notice your choice of musical preference. Why? Because it's just something that helps them to carry on a conversation with you. Like probably you have the same genre of music you like, you both love BQC, or you both love jazz, or you both love hip hop. It's just something that enables them to flow fluently with you in the aspect of conversation, because if you both love the same kind of music, it's something to talk about. If you don't love the same kind of music, it's still something to talk about, because they're gonna be like, okay, BQC is better than jazz. Yeah, and point number 10, the last point. Yes, the last. Men also notice your confidence level as a woman. From the minute, that moment when you're walking, approaching them, the way you walk shows your confidence level. The way you talk shows your confidence level. The way you smile, the way you carry yourself shows your confidence level. Men actually pay attention to this, not for any other reason, but so they know exactly how they approach you. There are some ladies that you know you cannot be blunt with. There are some ladies you know you cannot tell certain things because they'll just sink into their shell. But your confidence level tells a lot about you. It tells your level of exposure, it tells your level of understanding, it tells your level of growth and maturity, somehow, to an extent. Yes, so men do notice these things because it enables them, it helps them to know and understand how to relate with you as a lady. There you have it. 10 things men notice in women. Okay, now guys, I've come to the end of the video. I had fun filming this video. I hope you had fun watching as well. And guys, please, if there's any other thing I left out, please just leave it in the comment section so we ladies can know and know better how to present ourselves to you, know what to be on the lookout for, what to improve on. Okay, and I hope you've learned a thing or two from the video. I pray God blesses you, favors you in every single endeavor you do. Until then, it's goodbye from me.